Hi, I'm Rebecca Graham. I'm a computer animation student with a focus in animation. I plan on using the skills that I learned this month in public speaking and presentation to help me better present storyboard ideas for animations, as well as I would be really good at job interviews, as also being able to present my daily work for critiques every morning. That's also why it's really important for me to learn this stuff, is so I can better communicate myself, so I can get good feedback. The difference between the ancient or traditional style of public speaking is from modern is that traditional speaking, it's alive, in person. You have the speaker, you have the audience, and there's not a lot of props, there's not a lot of visual things, just the person and the audience. Modern day, you can have a live person and audience, or speaker and audience, as well as have a person on the television talking to an audience at home, as well as a live online audience where people are still at home and the speaker is online coming to you from somewhere completely different. And there's usually lots of visuals, as well as there can be props and things to take your attention away from words. I would say that the things that I have problems with are I talk with my hands, and I have issues with keeping eye contact, as well as the flow of how I talk, because words and I don't really get along. My 3 goals for myself this month will be to work on keeping eye contact, and I plan on doing that by picking like 2 or 3, maybe 5 people in the audience as to kind of have a one-on-one conversation with, and just cycle through them so I don't look like a stalker trying to have this one conversation with one person out of hundreds or 10. I'm working on the flow by better writing down everything I have to say and practicing it over and over again, so that I'm not deviating from the script. Give myself a script, and maybe not too strict, because I do like to chase rabbits, which, there we go, that's another problem I have, and I should work on that with just the same thing of just knowing what I need to say and saying it without deviating from that. And then finally, the last thing, my background, which it looks gray, but is actually kind of a blue, and it's a soft, monotone, monochromatic color to help me stand out and not to hurt your eyes. My camera is placed so that you can see the upper part of me, and you can see my head and rule of thirds. My lighting is overhead ambient lighting. My sound is from my computer. And that's all she wrote. Ta-ta!